Abby, thanks. A young woman from Omaha and her boyfriend are stuck in Israel tonight as the war rages on. They say they're safe in Jerusalem, but they still don't have a flight home.
And they're not the only ones. Leaders in Omaha's Jewish community say they have family and friends who live in Israel and don't know what their future holds.
KETV News Watch 7 Sean McKinnon spoke with them tonight. Sean joins us live.
Gabby Vargas says she and her boyfriend had plans to visit the Dead Sea and even the West Bank. Those plans obviously got cut short when Hamas attacked, leaving the two 20-somethings stranded. Gabby Vargas is stuck in Jerusalem with her boyfriend Dawson. She's trying to make it home to Omaha.
Everyone's just really uneasy here and doesn't know what to expect.
When they woke up Saturday, Hamas's attack had already begun.
Hamas has fired rockets all over Israel. They're claiming 5,000 have been fired. We start hearing the sirens again and again. We could look up and then we could see the Iron Dome takedowns.
The flight they could have caught Tuesday morning canceled. Now they're feeling abandoned by the U.S. State Department.
The U.S. is just saying okay, just talk to the embassy or figure out your own stuff. Get on a plane.
The fear of loved ones caught in the violence hits home for others, like Justin Spooner. His family from Omaha moved to Israel.
A family with young children, it's just kind of incomprehensible to think about what they're going through. And not just family, I have friends, a number of people from Omaha that I went to high school with, that I grew up with, that are my age, that moved to Israel, made Aliyah, and are now serving in the IDF.
Rabbi Mendel Katzman of Chabad of Nebraska wraps Spooner in tefillin, sending blessings and protection to Israel.
From here on, there should be a true peace, not just a peace on a piece of paper, which is worthless, but peace in the true sense.
Varga and her boyfriend also in prayer that they make it back to the States soon.
We're both really grateful that we're in Jerusalem right now because it's considered one of the safer cities to be in.
Rabbi Katzman asks that people check in on their Jewish neighbors. He also encourages people to donate to verified organizations. Back to you.